Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. I'm under the weather, guys. I'm still trying to make videos. I'm under the weather. I think it's because of all these different weather changes, all this crap. But yeah, I'm under the weather. I barely got a voice, but I'm here to do videos anyway. Starting with this whole Demar Derozan thing, 'cause I thought it was actually funny. I thought it was very hilarious. So, not only Vince Carter was inducted to the Hall of Fame this year for the 24 inductees for the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame, his jersey was also retired on Saturday night, making the Toronto Raptors their first time retiring a player's jersey. So that number 15 is now in the Raptors. So, but it was weirdly came on the night of DeMar DeRozan's return to Toronto as a Sacramento King. It's very weird that they choose that night to do it. I don't know why. It seems weird, but it does seem weird. It just happens to be when he comes to Toronto for the first time since signing with the Sacramento Kings over the summer. And it also comes at a weird time when there was a rap beef during the summer between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. One that Kendrick Lamar stomped all over. He won 4-0. And DeMar DeRozan happened to be in one of Kendrick Lamar's videos, Not Like Us. Didn't really do anything. There was a line when Kendrick said, "You didn't deserve DeRozan either." And DeMar was just sitting there posing. That was it. DeMar was in that what's it called? Kendrick's concert, out of nowhere concert that happened in June, on Juneteenth this past year. DeMar was on stage, and I guess DeMar and Kendrick go all the way back to their Compton next. Both of them are from Compton, California. And we all know DeMar DeRozan's connection to Toronto Raptors. Some people consider him to be another cornerstone in Toronto Raptors lore outside of Vince Carter, maybe Kyle Lowry, and maybe Kawhi Leonard. But Drake wasn't too pleased with DeMar DeRozan, it seems like. Various things happened on Saturday night. Very odd things. We all know Drake is I ain't calling him the Don of Toronto, but we all know Drake is a Toronto native, a Canadian native. And I guess he was in an interview with the Toronto Raptors, announcers. And he said if they ever put up a DeMar DeRozan banner, I'll pull that thing down myself. That's what Drake said. Drake, you know what? Yeah, I was actually listening to his interview. Drake, he tries to have this. So I know I'm gonna piss off the Drake fans, but I don't care. But Drake he's been, ever since he's been famous, he always tries to pull off this fake tough guy persona. But we all know he ain't tough at all. But anyways, I think it was the same person crying about Nicki Minaj, crying about Rihanna when they found new men. But anyways, we know Drake ain't about that. And we know he ain't gonna go up there to the banners, to the Raptors to pull that thing down. That's basically DeMar DeRozan's response back to that when he was asked about what Drake said. Drake said some other stuff I won't say on here, called DeMar DeRozan a name, which you guys gonna go look up yourselves, but I ain't gonna say it on here. And I'm thinking like, oh, this because he was in a video with Kendrick. his boy. That's what this is all about. This is what it's all about because you can't really blame. No, you can't blame DeMar DeRozan for getting traded from Toronto to San Antonio. That was management's problem. No, you were just mad because he was in that video that Not Like Us was basically a victory celebration. Um that's not what I want to call it. Victory ride, not a victory celebration. But basically that's what Not Like Us was. Basically Kendrick was declared the winner after some people say Euphoria. For any people out there that know what happened in this beat, Euphoria. I want to say it was over after Euphoria. And then you had to Meet the Grams, which basically put the nail in the coffin with that. But Drake has always been like this. He's always been petty, always acting immature for his age. I think even Kendrick said on the song Beat the Grams, said acting 11 years old in a 37-year-old's body. This is proof of it right here. This is proof of it. He's 30. He just turned 30 years old a couple weeks ago, and he's still acting like an 11-year-old. And he's always been like this. He always tries to get back at people in different ways. You know, it'll be now, I guess, DeMar DeRozan, a basketball player, Kendrick, the list goes on, Kanye, Common, the list goes on, people that he's gotten to scraps with. And it always comes back down, everybody hating on me because, no. My whole perception of Drake when it comes to an artist, I listen to his songs. Some of his songs, they're catchy. Some of the songs I listen to every once in a while. I ain't gonna lie. But as far as this greatest rapper thing,
how about no? Yeah.
had to take a break. I had to cough. So I had to show that clip. But as far as the greatest rapper thing, nah. Hell no. I'm reading this article based on this whole thing. They said Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar's Drake diss track, a massive hit that became another LA anthem. The Dodgers were playing at a championship parade victory lap. That's what I was looking for. Basically, it is a victory lap type of song. While Drake and DeMar DeRozan were tight when he was a Raptor. Sorry, DeRozan said they still are, as far as he's concerned, friends. Drake seemed to take things personally. So DeMar's thinking nothing. He's still thinking they friends and everything. But here goes Drake being petty, being in his feelings. Kiki, do you love me? I'm done. That's one of Drake's songs. I'm surprised I know that one. But they played that song all of 2018, summer 2018. Oh my goodness. I still haven't listened to that Scorpion album all the way through. I refuse to do it. But anyways, you can talk about rap. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan ain't thinking nothing about this. This is just Drake just being in his petty form. Just getting in his feelings about losing the beef that you obviously got blown out in. You lost fair and square in. It's funny, he can't aim that anger towards Kendrick because probably Kendrick got some more ammo for him if he ever tried to diss Kendrick again. So you gotta go for the lowest, I won't say the lowest common denominator, the easier target. DeMar DeRozan, a basketball player. But a basketball player is thinking like, whatever. But anyways, all this is just immaturity on Drake's part. I get it that Drake, I guess, was chum with DeMar DeRozan at once, helping him through his tough battles. That's fine and all. But once again, pettiness, man. You're 30 years old, man. Get over yourself. That's why you lost the battle. And that's why you've been hiding pretty much ever since. But I know I'm going to get some of Drake's fans in here crying. Drake's fans ain't no different from LeBron fans.
Got me in my feelings.